Have you ever seen an 89-year-old move like this? Meet Margaret. She's nearly 90, but she has absolutely zero joint pain. No creaky knees, no stiff back, no achy hips. While many of us start feeling the twinges in our 30s or 40s, Margaret is out here living her best, most active life. It's truly incredible, right? We all assume that joint pain is just a part of getting older, something we have to accept. But what if it isn't? What if there was a simple secret, something so easy you could start doing it today, that could change everything? I was skeptical too, until I met Margaret and she shared her lifelong habit. It's not some expensive supplement, a complicated diet, or a grueling exercise routine. It's something much, much simpler. And today, I'm going to share it with you. So, what's the big secret? Are you ready for this? It's all about how she sits. That's it. For her entire life, Margaret has avoided sitting in one specific way. What's the position? It's sitting with your legs crossed at the knees. It sounds almost too simple to be true, doesn't it? But let's break down why this makes such a huge difference. When you cross your legs at the knee, you're putting your pelvis into a tilted, asymmetrical position. This tilt travels all the way up your spine, causing misalignment. Your hips are uneven, which puts unnatural stress on the hip joints. Over time, this constant, uneven pressure can contribute to wear and tear, inflammation, and eventually, chronic pain not just in your hips, but in your lower back and even your neck. Think of it like a car with misaligned wheels. If you keep driving it that way, the tires will wear out unevenly and much faster. Your body is the same. Constant misalignment from crossing your legs puts uneven stress on your joints. So what does Margaret do instead? She practices what we'll call active sitting. First, she always sits with both feet flat on the floor. This creates a stable, balanced base. Her knees are bent at about a 90-degree angle, and her feet are hip-width apart. This keeps her pelvis in a neutral position, allowing her spine to stack up naturally, without any twisting or tilting. If she feels like changing it up, she might cross her ankles instead of her knees. This is a much better alternative because it doesn't twist the pelvis or misalign the hips. It's a small change, but it keeps the core structure of her posture intact. It's not about being perfectly rigid. It's about being mindful of your body's alignment. Look, here I am sitting with my legs crossed. See how my one hip is higher than the other? My whole upper body has to compensate. Now, I'm uncrossing them, putting both feet on the floor. Instantly, you can see how my posture straightens out. My shoulders relax, and my spine is in a much happier, more natural line. It's an immediate difference you can feel. The benefits go far beyond just preventing joint pain. Proper sitting posture improves circulation. When you cross your legs, you can compress veins and arteries, which isn't great for blood flow. Sitting with your feet flat on the floor allows for better circulation throughout your lower body. It also engages your core muscles more effectively. Instead of slumping and relying on your joints to hold you up, you're using your muscles to maintain a stable, upright posture. This strengthens your core over time, which provides better support for your entire body. We spoke to a few people who have made this simple switch. John, a 55-year-old office worker, told us, "I had chronic lower back pain for years. I stopped crossing my legs at my desk, and within a month, the pain was almost gone. I couldn't believe it." Another woman, Sarah, said, "I always felt so stiff after sitting for a long time. Just by keeping my feet on the floor, I feel more limber and have way more energy at the end of the day." This isn't about completely overhauling your life. It's about making one small, conscious change that has a massive ripple effect. Margaret's story is proof that the simplest habits, practiced consistently, can lead to the most profound results. She didn't need complicated solutions. She just listened to her body and avoided a position that created imbalance. Her mobility and pain-free life at 89 are a testament to the power of this simple principle. So here's my challenge to you. For the next week, I want you to be mindful of how you sit. Every time you catch yourself crossing your legs at the knee, gently correct your posture. Place both feet flat on the floor. Feel the difference in your hips and your spine. It might feel a bit strange at first, especially if crossing your legs is a deeply ingrained habit, but stick with it. I promise your body will thank you. Try it out, and then come back to this video and let me know how it went in the comments. Share your experiences. Tell us what you noticed. Did you feel a difference? Was it harder than you thought? I want to hear all about it. Let's create a community of people who are taking small steps toward a more comfortable, pain-free life. The secret to a long, active, and pain-free life might not be hidden in an expensive pill or a difficult routine. Sometimes, it's as simple as uncrossing your legs. Margaret is living proof. Let's learn from her wisdom and start building a better foundation for our own health, one sitting position at a time. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more simple tips for a healthier life. See you in the next one.